Welcome back, good people. So I left the cave just now, and of course entered dialogue, so here we are, jumping right back in. Here's Volo. I assume all went well cranking. Still, I must wonder, why don't they just give us the red chain? Why all this running about? I guess I can think of two reasons, to keep the chain safe, and to test us. Perhaps you are right. Who knows what would happen if it fell into the wrong hands, after all. Don't like how he says that with a smile. Though having said that, isn't the red chain for mending the world? What use would some villain have for it? Who can say for sure? Maybe the red chain has some other use besides mending the world. You could well be right. I guess we'll have no way of knowing until we get the red chain for ourselves. So, shall we return to Mistress Kaguta's home? Yeah, let's go back. Wonderful. Then we can see if Mistress Kaguta has any more insights to share with us. So that's Yuxi's claw. I sense a warmth to it. The Pokemon of the lakes are strange. They seem to play on your mind somehow. Indeed, yet we may want to add just a dash more speed. Things in Jubilife Village are tense. What makes you say so? It seems a Pokemon's been glimpsed on the other side of the rift. One of those Ginkgo Guild merchants informed me that Commander Komodo has raised a force. Not to survey the Pokemon, but to subdue it, should the need arise. Excuse me. One of those Ginkgo Guild merchants? You make it sound as if you're not one of them. Now, if a Pokemon truly were to appear from beyond the rift, what would become of everyone, I wonder? That settles it, Crankin. There's no time to lose. We've got one material left to find for the red chain. Let's go get it. Volo never answered Mistress Kaguta. That's the spirit. I'll come watch this historic moment unfold too. Watch? Is that all you really do? Remember, once you've sought the third lake and found what's needed for the red chain, make for the shrouded ruins. Okay, let's talk to her. More and more human voices echo throughout Hisui with the growth of your galaxy team. So, how did she end up here? Like, has she and her fam, like her parents and their parents, her ancestors, have they just lived in this tent here this entire time? Like, just unknown to everyone? Like, I don't know, it just seems a little odd. Because they didn't come over with the galaxy team, obviously. I don't know. I suppose she's supposed to be mysterious. Alright. Can't quite make it. One more. Right there. Do you know about Lake Valor? It is said to have been formed by a volcanic eruption, much like Lake Verity. Though there are also other theories that say it was carved out in the midst of a Pokemon battle. This lake is protected by the Pokemon Azelf. When Azelf took flight, the will to do what needs doing was born in people's hearts, or that is what legend would have us believe. Will. So like multiple Pokemon fighting? I don't know. It's also the last one, so I don't know if it's dependent on the legendary Pokemon, or if it's like the third trial is going to be the hardest no matter which one it is, sort of thing. Oh, a cave appears where there was none, as if just for Crankin. In we go, Crankin. I imagine strong Pokemon could wait inside, protecting the Pokemon of the lake. Take care. Alright, let's go. Let's see what we're up against. Poison water, right? Let's use Driftblim. Fishimi. Fishimi, maybe? Fishimi. It's cute. I like that. Overquill. That's its name. Oh. Oh dear. I thought Psychic would be super effective. I thought it was poison. Is it not poison water? It must not be poison water. This is what I'm saying. I do not know much about the typings. Alright. If high horsepower is super effective against poison. So it's poison... What's immune to psychic? Dark? Oh, is it poison dark? It must be poison dark. Got it. Good. That's good, because this is the only Pokemon we have with... I guess Umbreon also could have worked. It's got a Rock Smash. And it's dark type, so it'd be at least neutral to poison and strong against dark. That's my Crankin. Feel a mysterious presence again. I wonder who it is. Azelf. Show to me unyielding will. Strike me if you can. Oh, interesting. Oh, it's cute. It's bombs. I have to... Did these bombs just appear out of nowhere? I guess you're meant to throw them at Azelf. Oh, is this a boss fight? Oh, can I like lock on? No. What? What? Do I have to like... I'm confused. You seem to hear a voice inside your head. Will you abandon this folly? Is this the will test of will sort of thing? Don't give up. Keep trying to hit Azelf with bombs. Okay. Surely not much longer. You seem to hear a voice inside your head. Seems you had best give up. Will you continue regardless? I'm not through yet. This is a Pokemon game. This must... Oh, oh. Oh, I thought maybe this time I'd be able to hit him because he was like moving. Oh my gosh, this is tedious though. Seem to hear a voice inside your head. Give up, you struggle in vain. Will you yet press on? Okay. It is starting to make me second guess myself. Oh. Yep, I could lock on. Okay, good. I was about to say maybe I am doing something wrong. Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. Okay, so these trials were not, like, difficult. The boss fights were far more difficult than these little puzzles. So we got Azelf's Fang. So a fang, a claw, and a plume. Looks like our lake journey's complete. And you didn't do anything. What was the point of having you along? Why did we need to bring one of the leaders along? It seems we've finished the 3 lake trials. If I remember correctly, we were told to then head for the Shrouded Ruins. I don't know what could await us there, but I'm always excited to explore some ancient ruins. Let us be on our way. Yep, let's go. Oh, it teleports us right there. That's nice. The Shrouded Ruins. Mist is so very good at obscuring things. It's long been said to blur boundaries. If we're to somehow bring together the world of humans, the world of Pokemon, and the world of myth, then maybe we need a setting such as this. That being said, what are we meant to do now? Seems I've made it in time. Hello, Kagita. Showing up only when the time's right, huh? With age comes wisdom, I guess. I had the aid of a rather remarkable Pokemon, if you really wish to know. Right, but how do we make this red chain? I would hardly know. We speak of a divine instrument, one said to be capable of binding the very world. Do you really imagine it can be forged by mortal hands? Then what are we doing here? We don't have any more time to waste. Sorry, I've got a little bit of a cold, so... I've got a drink with me that I'm drinking, sipping every once and again. Ah, the Pokemon of the Lakes. The red chain. Nice. You received the red chain. Alright. Oh, I see a shiny sky tumblestone in the background. I guess that's not important right now. So it was true. The pact our people have passed down for all these generations has been kept. At last I can set this burden aside. I don't understand her character. You've succeeded once again, Kranken. Yet things do not seem to be going so well for the rest of the world. What's that supposed to mean? I've had some news from my fellow merchants in the Ginkgo Guild. It seems that the commander is going to forego waiting for our investigation to finish. He plans to climb Mount Coronet himself. What's he thinking? Even if he makes it up there, what can he do against a giant rift in space-time? Well, he doesn't yet know that our Kranken has managed to get the red chain now, does he? That's right, we've got to let him know that it'll be alright now that we have the red chain. Even the commander should see reason then and call off this foolhardy plan of his. Like, with Kagita, like, she always talks about the burden of, like, passing down the pact of her family, and it's just like, okay, none of that's been explained. What pact? Like, just the pact to pass the knowledge to, like, some hero or something? Huh? Like, I don't really understand. Wait, Kranken, it's you. I can't believe I just let you pass right by. Thank goodness you're still alive. I mean, of course you are. I knew you'd be alright. Wait 1 second. I'll go let the captain and the professor know you're back. Oh, my dear Kranken. Professor, I know you've been worried about Kranken, but there's no need to cry. Oh, I'm not crying. Do not mock your elders, if you please, Ray. Sniffle. Oh. And besides, weren't you the one who couldn't get a wink of sleep from all your worrying over our friend? You didn't have to tell her that. Just ignore him, Kranken. Anyway, where's Captain Silene? Wasn't she coming with you, Professor? She's buried under a mound of work, I'm afraid. We're to join her in the Survey Corps office. It seems her hands are more than full now that Commander Commodo's gone. He's not here? Oh no. Well, he set out for Mount Coronet with the Security Corps in tow. In tow? Aye, in tow. He is determined to handle this whole space-time rift business himself, including dealing with the Pokemon that's been spotted on the other side. And since I'm such a fine fellow, I took over watching the gate for the Security Corps folks. Well, we aren't getting anywhere out here. Let's head inside and report to the captain, and leave this gate entirely unmanned. Because Ray already ran off once. What's another time? Security seems quite lax. So you managed not to die, just as I ordered. Well done. Thanks to you, Captain. I have no idea what you're implying. I love Silene so much. All I know is Abra vanished of its own accord, inconveniencing me greatly. Before moving forward, I must ask. I assume that you are here again because you've managed to learn something of use? I got this red chain. Go on. You explain about the red chain you obtained. A legendary tool said to bind the very world. Commander Komodo is no longer here in Jubilife Village. The Security Corps had been scouting the area near the space-time rift, and they reported sightings of something on the other side of it. Something that resembled a Pokemon. The commander made the decision to take the Security Corps to the mountain so as to prepare to fend off any possible threat. They were to make for the temple at the peak. The boss may be tough, but it still seems like a bad idea to do something so risky without Kranken's help. As the captain of the Survey Corps, I hereby order you to proceed as follows. Kranken, take that red chain to Mount Coronet, make your way to the peak, and put an end to all this. You are officially reinstated at your former rank. Alright. Are you sure, Captain? The boss isn't around to approve that. If he didn't wish me to decide things in his place, then he should not have left me in charge here. Yeah, that's right, Silene. Oh, she's awesome. Then I'll go as well. We're all in this together, we members of the Survey Corps. Naturally, no one suggested you should not. That's right. She's in charge. Let's talk to this Lucario. Something the matter, Lucario? Oh, who's this guy? Oh, is he in Diamond and Pearl? On the, like the Iron Island or whatever that's called? It's the guy with the Lucario. I think he looks like him. He's probably like supposed to be the ancestor of that guy. Lucario sensed your strong aura. If you're willing to battle us, come to the training grounds. Aha. Alright, let's go check out the board. I'm just gonna accept these requests, and then be done. Oh, a Chimecho, or Chimeco, or Chime Echo, or whatever. One of those quests. Okay. Just looking around for some more side quests. Is there another cutscene outside? No. Let's finally go to the farm, though, because I haven't been to the farm in a long time. Oh, really? So even after all this time, technically. Okay, well, we'll deal with that another time. So, thank you guys very much for watching. This is a little bit of a shorter video, but this is probably a good stopping point before what might be the end of the storyline. Probably a couple more episodes to get to the end of the storyline, depending on how long it takes to ascend the mountain, and I'm assuming the ending is going to be there. So, thank you guys for watching as much as you have. I really appreciate it. It's been a lot of fun for me to make these videos, and I hope you've enjoyed, you know, just hanging out, listening to the story, and, you know, just watching and chilling with me. So, thank you, and I'll see you next time. Bye!